what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in case you're wondering that this is such a different getup, then I recently got a bandana from Amazon and I wanted to try it on. So it looked really nice. So my mom was like, why not record an intro in this as well? So here I am. Okay guys, so here is the much awaited desk tour. Like in my previous video, I asked you guys whether you guys would like to see a desk tour or an after online class video, and desk tour was like so highly suggested. So here I am with it. So behind me I have my desk and I'm gonna show you guys in a short while what it looks like. So if you guys do enjoy these kind of videos, let me know in the comment section below, suggest more videos and everything. Now with all that being said, let's just get right on to the desk too. Hey guys, but before we do start, I just want to make one thing clear, was that these marks that you see, these random marks and stains that you see on my study table, was actually caused because of like these random stickers that I used to stick on my study table, and eventually when I peeled them off, it like left those stains there and it peeled the paint off as well. So I just wanted to get that clear. Now let's get on to the video. So this is my main center, as I would call it. So basically here I have a bunch of important things, and this is where I usually look at when I'm studying. So here first of all we have a calendar. So this calendar, I basically strike the date off every day. So today is 2nd October, so I've struck the date off here. And this calendar is very, very important, and I feel that everyone should have a calendar with their study table because it helps you keep track of like the dates, and when you have assignments due and stuff, it helps you keep track of that as well. So the calendar is pretty useful. Then down here we have my flashcards, few flashcards which I created over the course of this year. So I don't really have any sort of particular place where I keep them. I just randomly leave them down here. Next up we have my pencil case which I just made. It's a very flimsy pencil case and it says turn to page 394, which is a Harry Potter reference. In here I just happen to have two of my highlighters, my most used highlighters, and some random pencils and charcoal pencils and everything. Then I have this electric pencil sharpener. So you basically insert the pencil over here and then you turn the back to sharpen. But unfortunately this has gone bad. But who cares? It's like so cute, so I'm gonna just keep it here anyways. And then back here we have my most important thing, which is my study schedule. So it may be a little confusing, but I'm pretty sure I got the study schedule off of Pinterest or off another YouTube account. I really don't remember. It's actually pretty old. But yes, I still use this. It has got a motivations part, a to-do list part, and like what I use for reference and what I'm going to study in a week, and my gratification, and some math formulas and some Hindi ke points that I've stuck over here. This is actually an year old, but then I figured that it would be useful like aage also, so I have kept them here as well. Then in that corner I have this random set of flowers which I actually was gifted by somebody, so I just stuck them over there because I thought they would look super cute, and now they can't even come off. So now let's move on to part 2. So down here, or rather up here, I have my travel journal, and this little diary is actually a travel journal. Let me just open it and show you guys. And I just have filled like 2 places in it till now, but once I have completed that, I plan on making an entire video dedicated to it. So yes. Next we have my post-it notes which I use for my studies, and I have shown that in my note making scheme, which I will link up here. And then I have my a box in which I keep all my flashcards actually. So all my flashcards that I need during my studies are just kept here, so I can just grab them. Yeah, and this box is a little torn, but it's still pretty, so I decided to keep it. And these 2 boxes in the side actually have some binder clips, because I tend to use binder clips to keep a lot of my papers together. And then this is actually a small journal, and it's a dinosaur inspired journal, which is pretty cool. So yep, I'm not going to show you guys that because it's kind of personal. Down here I actually have this random set of cardboard pieces that I just have kept over here. Then I have this heart-shaped container that has a bunch of my extra sharpeners and erasers and all. So I grab if I need anything, I grab everything from here. It's actually heart-shaped. So yep. Then back here I have my extra highlighter pens. Then in this mug I have a bunch of extra pens. A lot of them are decorative pens and a lot of them don't even have ink, but I've just kept them here. So and I also have like CD markers and stuff like that. So all that comes in this mug. And then in this last container, I have some stray color pencils. So the thing with stray color pencils is that they don't really have a home. So all of them just chill over here. And I have a random crayon as well. But yeah, so this one stays here. And in case you're wondering what are these are actually scales, like really old scales that I own. So I just keep them buried over there. And with that, we have the entire main section of the desk tour completed. Now let's go up. So this is what it looks like up here. So let's look at each individual part. First up, we have my main section. We have a pencil stand that says mistakes are the proof that you're trying. And I have my stapler and some scissors and all in there. So this is like what I use it the most. So I just keep it here. So in case I need it, I just grab it randomly. Then I have all of my color pencils in this box. So I do a lot of my activities on my study table as well. So I just keep all my sketch pens over here so that I can grab them whenever I need them. And then back here, we actually have my color pens. So again, for projects and all, I use these pens itself. And I have a sloth pen as well. So this was actually gifted to me by a friend. So thank you so much for this. I love it. And then finally, we have a complete pencil stand of all shapes and sizes of paintbrushes. A lot of them are like damaged, but I just have still kept them. I have to like still go through them and discard the ones that are damaged. But so yep, anyways, this is what is up. Okay, so then we have books from one end to another. Now this is basically for like the aesthetic part of this desk tour. I thought like it would be really aesthetic to stack all my books up here in this way, like the Tetris way. So yeah, and I have a random little flower vase up here which I just keep. So yeah, now let's move on to that part. This part is actually pretty random, and I was gifted this like years and years back by a friend of mine. This did not really have a space in my like room or something, so and I had space left here, so I just decided to slide it in here. Then I have this lamp which I often use for studying, and I have this you know those locked notebooks that we used to get. I still have that, but I lost the key, so this is actually a pointless notebook, but it's aesthetic, so I keep it here. And then I have this box that has some diaries and stuff like that. Then after that, we have three cabinets of sorts, where I basically store my extra stuff. And in case you're wondering, those marks are because of stickers. So let's go. So in the first cabinet, there isn't really anything great that you guys can see. Like, it's pretty boring. I just have a bunch of my chargers and personal stuff, which I'm not really going to show you guys. So let's move on. And in the second category, I keep all my books over here and my geometry boxes as well. So most of my books are in the other room because I was studying. But apart from that, the rest of the books are all kept here, including my atlases. And last but not the least, in my final section, I have like this brown paper for wrapping notebooks, a big notebook, and like a bunch of files and stuff. So this is my least used cabinet, I would say, because I don't really like access this cabinet much. But anyways, my extra stuff all comes over here. And then in this bottom category, I have a dustbin in case I have pencil shavings or other cuttings or stuff to throw away. And this is what my desk looks like overall, you guys. And here is where all my studies happen. That would be the end of this video, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, let me know in the comment section below and suggest some more video ideas in the comment section. With all that being said, I'll see you guys in my next. Bye guys.